Tell Wack to have his sentencing transcript unseal it so we can read what happened.
Hold on, stop that. He got a transcript that's sealed?
Yeah, his sentencing transcript. Wack got caught with some guns.
Oh, the streets unplugged. You know we gotta plug the streets in, because the streets ain't been plugged in a while. I swear to God, my mama.
Say, if you did wrong and you come in my cell, it's my duty to report that.
Right. What you feel about all these young going to jail now, and they like, damn, snitching is like outlaw, like can't nobody snitch no more, but everybody's still snitching. That's what kind of fucked me up. They say nobody can't snitch, but everybody's still snitching, and they got like excuses to snitch. It even Wack 100 put out a book that said you can snitch if somebody snitch on you first. How you feel about that rule?
That shouldn't be a rule, but look what you said. People make the rules because they do it.
Right.
So they.
Oh, they said Wack 100 is a snitch. That's what you basically said?
You know he is.
Come on, gang. I don't do that. They just got me $1 million for that Blueface. He's got me $250,000 for Blueface. He got me $1 million for my reality show. You're not gonna talk about him on here like that.
I'm not talking about. I'm just saying, like Wack.
Wack ain't got nothing to do with it. I ain't got to do with it. Cut my face out of this part. If he calls you,
cut mine too.
Let that $1 million still hit my account. But not call it what you want to call it. But I still want that $1 million hit my account. So let me get out. Hold on. They ain't gonna recognize me. Hold up. Talk your shit, gang.
Okay.
Yeah,
so now let's get back to Wack. So. They got the thing exposer, right? But yet they ain't never exposed Wack case. They never tell Wack to have his sentencing transcript unseal it so we can read what happened.
Hold on, stop that. He got a transcript that's sealed?
Yeah, his sentencing transcript. Wack got caught with some guns.
Oh,
nobody don't talk about that.
So
why? Because Wack put money in everybody's pocket, so he distract him.
So you saying Wack a real snitch and a millionaire too?
Man, we just saw Wack with a badge.
I seen that badge too. At Wack Defense, that was a family and friends badge. Everybody got one. Everybody got one.
So that mean you do a civilian snitch then?
No, that means if you get pulled up by the police, you can show them this badge like, yo, let me go through. That what Wack explained to me. Look, Wack ain't gonna lie to me. Why would Wack lie to me?
Because he like you. He ain't gonna lie to you.
He'll tell me he a snitch if he a snitch, gang.
But didn't you talk about Wack butt?
Yeah, it's got a wrinkle booty. I still say he got a wrinkle booty. I don't give a fuck about that. Now, listen, if he got a wrinkle booty, nigga got a wrinkle booty. Him getting me $1 million don't make me say you don't got a wrinkle booty. You still got a wrinkle booty. So I don't give a fuck about that.
Well, I'm just saying, man.
But you ain't gonna disrespect Wack like that without no proof. If the indictment is sealed, how you know he snitched? It's kind of like you snitch. Like me personally, I used to smoke crack. So if I see him over smoke crack, I know they smoke crack.
Right.
You a snitch. So if you see him, you kind of like know he a snitch because
you
know a snitch.
Right.
Like you got to be a snitch to know a snitch.
Big facts.
Oh, Wack a snitch then. No, I can't believe that, man. A lot of people say that about Wack. I think they say that about Wack because of the fact that Wack been bringing stuff to the information to the streets.
That people don't have.
And saying they snitching. Like where you get the information from? I think that's be the.
But you remember when Wack said the FBI had called him about that Jay Prince situation?
Right.
So what they doing calling you?
But even
how they get your number?
I don't know. But even Woody is saying Wack a snitch, and like, but I don't understand why Woody is saying that when Woody actually told. Right? It's like, damn, if you actually tell, how you gonna call somebody else a snitch? I guess it take a snitch to know a snitch.
Right.
I don't know. I'll be confused, man. That be fucking me up, be blowing me, but I don't know what to do about that. Like, to me, I think that the streets snitching should be in. Listen, everybody right now, when you go to jail, your best friend gonna fuck a bitch.
Yeah.
It's guaranteed, right? He gonna come over there and drop you off that $50 and hit that ass, and she ain't gonna even see you that $50. She gonna keep that shit.
Right.
I said, Mom, that's what they gonna do.
Or like what the guy name you met tonight was on the 20 versus 1?
Why you keep talking about men?
Because somebody said that's what you would do. If dude go to jail, you going by his boyfriend.
No, listen, I know. No, I met Tony. Listen, you don't understand me. I'm a spiritual healer too, right? I try to heal your back, but you went to the doctor, let them fuck you up, and I try to heal it. I'm keeping real. Your aura fucked up. Only reason your body fucked up when your aura fucked up. That's how I know you fucked up. But you know where it come from for real?
Right there.
I'm gonna keep it real. You got a lot of stress on you. You carry a lot. You got out of jail. You try to carry a lot. You trying to take care and provide for everybody plus you, and you carry that on your back. You a good nigga. So a good carry a lot on their back, and then that comes to problems in your back. But it really is a problem with your aura. So if you fix your aura, it's gonna fix the problem in your back, because you got to fix your aura first, right? Because your back is not the problem, your aura is.
You know what? A lot of people, like a lot of the people who rode the short bus, who put the helmet on their head,
Oh, gang, what?
they'll believe all that stuff you
No,
be
keep it
saying.
real. No,
I'm just saying, no, because
No,
the way you be
frequency.
talking, it be sounding like, man, he right on time, but that'd be a bunch of bull crap.
Nah.
But go ahead.
No, listen. What
Finish.
I speak is what people know. We're scientists know. I speak about frequency and energy,
Right.
because under your body is energy, gang, and that energy can be manipulated. It can be healed. It can be fixed.
That's how you
way
manipulate
better than
it?
your body can, and way faster.
Over the days you was stuck in here with that snow, was you manipulated?
Come on, gang. No,
I'm just asking.
Oh, listen. Think about the snow. Listen, if you're watching this, I'm gonna go and tell you something about the snow. Even though I told y'all something about the snow before, but all y'all in the world is crazy. Y'all don't understand science, right? They all run around to this snow is fake. It's plastic. Let me tell y'all something about the snow, right? Listen, you never seen the same snow twice. You never seen the same rain twice, but you think you have, right? But this what happened, right? That snow didn't come from the clouds. This is what people don't know. I'm gonna tell everybody this. They gonna think I'm crazy.
Well, you all crazy, but go ahead.
Did you know we live underwater?
Make Elroy, what's up, boy?
No, did you know we live
You know
underwater?
that's Wack real name, Make Elroy?
No. See, you don't. It's old. You can't teach the old. Did you know we live underwater? Do you know all this is water, right? All this is water. We kind of like breathing water. So what happened was, when they went over there and with the energy to make them weapons, it kind of like with the weather and made everything freeze, and then it fell down, and it fell down like ice. And that's why it looked like ice and shit like that. And it wasn't real snow, but it was real snow. It just didn't come from the clouds. It came from them manipulating the energy when they went over there and attacked them people. When Trump went over and stole all that oil. See, that's what they do. See, they ain't really with the weather. They really with other shit to make these weapons, and that kind of like fuck with the weather. So they don't give a fuck about the weather. They don't give a fuck cold or hot, right? They don't give a fuck. Everybody think the government give a fuck about them. The government don't give a fuck about them. They give a fuck about themselves. You already brainwashed. All Trump gotta do is give you $2,000 for your taxes. That's all you gotta do when he get to we forgot about everything. We forgot.
Let me get them 2,000. Wow.
That's it, because he the first president I know in history to buy the election. He bought it with the PPP.
He gonna be the first.
He bought it with the PPP, and then he tricked everybody. Say I'm bringing a PPP back. The crazy thing about it is you can go to the thing and you can even enroll for it, act like you was about to get it, and then as soon as he got elected, all that closed back down. I swear to God, mama, Trump been doing that.
Trump gonna be the first president to do 3 elections.
No, Trump will be the first president never to leave.
That's what I'm saying. He gonna do another term.
Right? How you feel about ISIS though? This is how I feel about ISIS. This is my opinion, right?
All right.
I don't got a problem with ISIS. Though I do feel that Mexicans belong here, that this is their land. But we all voted for Trump knowing what he was going to do before he did it. We just get mad when they do it too harsh. Like, people want to do something like, I knew that wanted to keep, but then when the family get to crying, they get mad. Oh, the victims and their family. So I think people seeing the victims and seeing the families, and now they give a fuck. Everybody got a heart now, but nobody give a fuck about no Mexicans. If they give a fuck about Mexicans, why nobody don't pay them more then? Nobody don't pay them more. Nobody don't pay them shit. But everybody love Mexicans all of a sudden. How you feel about that? Listen, if you're watching this, I'm still Mexican. I'm Sereno. But I'm just saying that when people voted for Trump, they already knew the type of person he was before they voted. So why the fuck they mad now?
Shout out to the Paisas.
Yeah,
So,
Extraños.
Okay. Shout out to my Latino, but this the only thing I don't like. So they come over here, get in the hoods, start gangs. Someone want to be racist, and they feel like this our land.
Right.
So you come over here seeking shelter.
Right.
You get it, and now you want to frown at us.
Right.
That's the only thing I don't like.
Right, but I don't think you understand. I'm gonna break it down to you.
Okay, break it down.
Some history for you.
Talk to me.
They've been here because the Mexicans.
We've been here.
No, listen. That's what I'm saying. Mexicans got made from Morocco, right? And they the same as us. So Mexicans and blacks is kind of like the same. Black and brown the same. So, the only thing I don't understand and I don't like about this whole situation is the fact that Trump do it and no other president have ever done it. Right? Nobody have ever just straight kicked people out the country and locked the border down and talk about building the walls and everybody was still for it. Like, everybody's still for it. It is not for nobody getting hurt in the process, which people got to get hurt in the process. So I don't understand how you could be for it and don't want nobody to get hurt, because people got to get hurt.
But sometimes it's a lot of people that come over here but we ain't got enough space and enough stuff to help everybody.
Right.
So when they sneak over here, coming over for shows, and I get that, I understand that, but when you get it, this would tick me off. When I call a credit card player, I call somewhere. Not for real, man. I can't understand what the people, because it's like our people lazy. They don't want to take these jobs. So you always got a foreigner that's talking to you and you can't understand nothing they say. Like I got approved for a loan the other day. The man saying 50 and I'm happy. I'm like, boy, you got 50? But it was 15.
Right.
So I got mad. I wanted to tell him I ain't want it.
So he thought you had 50K.
Yeah.
But he said you had 15.
He was saying 50. I said, what'd you say? I asked him 3 times, and he said 15. I said, oh, man.
So he thought you were saying 50.
Yeah, I thought he was saying 50.
That do be a problem.
For a lot of credit. I can't understand what they be saying.
But it feel good when it's the bill collector calling and don't understand English. I just tell him, he not here. Him not here. No, not here. And then they quit calling. Right? So
no, they going to keep calling.
No, they quit calling. Tell me.
Let me tell you, I didn't block them people that called from other numbers.
I don't know how to stop from calling. Here's the problem. If you're watching this, I'm going to teach you a trick with the bill collectors. When they call your phone and say, hello, may I speak to blase, say, no, you have the wrong number. They're going to say, this is not you. Say no. Once you agree that's who you is, they're going to keep calling.
So you teaching us to lie?
No, I just lie. Tell you it's not you.
Yeah, but I don't want to lie.
You ain't lying.
I am like, if that's me, then it's me. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir.
Guess what? Guess what you don't want to do, right?
I don't want to lie to people, bro.